Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Let's go back to the Donkey Kong Country series with Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. And yes, there will be a trademark in the picture. As you can see, the TM, even though it's like super small, but it's there. Anyways, released in 1996 for the Super Nintendo. Oh wow, this is the third installment of the DK Country series. And, whoop. I think this will be the last Donkey Kong Country game for the SNES. It would later get a re-release for the Game Boy Advance during the GBA era. Alright, so what's the story of DKC3? Well, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong have been kidnapped yet again. Well, this is Diddy Kong's first time getting kidnapped. But anyways, and this is Donkey Kong's second time getting kidnapped. But again, there are people that like this game, and there are people that don't, mainly because you don't play as Donkey Kong for the second time. Yeah. But we get something that's close to Donkey Kong, if you want to put it that way. And that is in the form of Dixie Kong's cousin, Kiddy Kong, who in actuality is the kid brother of Chunky Kong from DK64. Spoiler warning, by the way. But anyways, well, we are here in the northern Kremisphere, which is what it's called. Basically, it was inspired by places in northern Europe and Canada. Hence, the reason why Rambi, the rhino, isn't here. Only some of the animal friends. Hold on, let's begin the game. Let me erase this here. Y'all saw nothing, because we're gonna be starting things off fresh and new. So anyways, you know how certain animals are attached to certain environments? Well, Rambi, since he's a jungle animal, he can't leave the jungle, so he stayed behind. However, there are some animals from previous games that do make a return. On Guard, who's been in the series since the beginning, makes a comeback since he can travel underwater. Squawks, another one who's been there, who's been in the series since the beginning, also makes an appearance. Squitter, the spider, comes back from DKC2, and we're also going to be introduced to some new animal friends, but we'll get to those later. Of course, this is going to be a one-player game, and let's type in our name. Let me see if it'll fit, but there's no way to find out. Initial. I kind of doubt it. I'm just gonna put init, if it fits, that is. T. Now let's go for the numbers. Yeah, init2. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, as you can see, it's a wooden VCR. This was basically a time in the 70s where most electronics were made of wood. And if you're guessing the Atari 2600, then yeah, it was made with wood. Alright, so we are now reintroduced to Wrinkly Kong. In the previous game, she was a teacher, but now she's retired, and this is the only way where you can save the game. Thankfully, for free this time, throughout the entire game, and not having to pay 2 coins, like in the second game. Alright, so keep in mind that this isn't gonna be a 100% playthrough. I mean, I'll do the best I can to pick up what I can, and anything's that are required in order to beat the game. But I'm not quite sure about that. I've only beaten the game one time and one time only, and I haven't played since then. Alright, so let's head towards Funky Kong's Rentals. And here's where we are reintroduced to Funky Kong, who's been with the series, the Donkey Kong Country series since the beginning, and we are introduced to Kiddy Kong, Dixie's cousin, and again the kid brother of Chunky Kong from DK64. Alright, so let's go inside that motorboat and let's begin the mission to save Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. So we have our first travel, which is the speedboat, which we can travel, but that's basically it. It doesn't do anything. Alright, so let's go to Bounty Beach, and here's where we will we play a game of Simon. Alright, here we go. And there we go. We freed one of the Banana Bird's children. And that's basically what you do. Now keep in mind that each Simon game will have a different pattern for you to figure out. Alright, so let's begin the first part with our first area, Lake Orangatanga. So yeah, like I said, keep in mind this isn't going to be a 100% playthrough. I'll just do the best I can in collecting what I can get. Basically kind of like my my Super Metroid playthrough. Alright, so first stage, Lakeside Limbo. Here we go. And of course, some stuff remain the same here. Oops. Let's see if I can throw Kiddy Kong. Nope. But I can't do this. There we go. To have a free life here. So yeah, Kiddy Kong, not as he ain't Donkey Kong, but he is strong. That I can tell you. Here's our barrel there. Let's switch. And here's if you see a part where that it could be broken, like any cracked areas that can be broken, switch to Dixie Kong and just throw Kiddy Kong and he'll break it. With his big size, he can break anything. Alright, so collect 50 stars. So yeah, like I said, this isn't a full, like a completion game. This is just a regular playthrough. Alright, so and here we have a Kremlin holding a DK medal as a shield. And that's basically the only way to get the coins, is that you have to hit him from behind, because he uses that DK medal as a shield. Alright, so we have hit the checkpoint. And also notice that the rats here for the game had received a makeover, and honestly, I prefer the rats from DKC2. Like, they have a cutesy style, if you want it, if it's one way of putting it. Alright, so grab 15 bananas as they appear. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2, and a 1, and booyah. And there we go. Alright, so now we're introduced to our new pal. Oh no, I forgot his name. I'll put it up on screen. I apologize. Alright, so anyways, and now we're introduced to some new currency, bear coins. Wait, before I go into the flag, let's... Oops. Is there anything right here? Okay. Alright, going up. There we go. Another pair of, Alright. And that's it. And that's our goal. There's no, you know, one of those, like, victory, poses, that they do. Yeah, they're no longer here. Alright, so now that we have an exclamation point, that means we found all of the secrets. That's how you know you found every secret. Alright, so let's continue on here. Doorstop dash. Alright, so again, keep in mind that I'll only get stuff that's required. If it's not required, then I'm not gonna bother getting anything of it. Because now, if you recall, in DKC1, it was 101%. DKC2, 102%. And of course, now DKC3, we have to go for 103%, if I remember correctly. Oh, and nope. Wait, before I do anything crazy, let's go right here. And up. There we go. Wait. Ah, great. Yeah, she can't jump. Oh. There we go. Go. Ugh. Okay, so I can't. Oh, I can use Kiddy to help with this. Okay, there we go. Gotta make every single free life count. Alright, collect 60 stars this time. Alright. So yeah, each area will be a part of its own, so that means the boss, I mean, like all the stages, and a boss that ends with the boss, you know, and that's it. It'll be the whole part. So each area with a certain amount of levels will be a part each. But basically, what as I've done with previous DKC games, so yeah, rats wise, I prefer the ones from DKC 2 because they're more cutesy. Alright, oh, that was close there. Gotta be careful. Yeah, should you mess up, you basically go down that trap door and do it all over again. Alright, going up. Oop. Yeah, I think it's best if I switch to Kiddy for this. Go. Gotcha. I wonder if there's anything here. Go, pull. Go. Oh, another bonus barrel. I'll try to find every like, you know, I'll try to find anything I can. So even though this won't be a full 100% playthrough, I'll try to find what I can. All right, so Okay, so we're done here. Grab the bananas, make every banana count, and thankfully everything, even enemies, all the coins and bananas that we've gotten will respawn. Alright, ready, set, go. Careful, careful. Alright, go, 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 go. Going up. Oh, messed up there. Gotta take my time. Gotta take my time. Alright. Switch has been pulled. Go, go, go. Still need to find the guy, the Kremling with the DK icon here. Jump. Where are you? Oop. Yeah, I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, because I think I passed the Kremling with the... Oh, wait. Okay, so there are two flags. One meaning, well, the, I guess the exclamation point means that you found all the bonus stages. And if you also have the yellow flag, that signifies that you found the DK medal. But I'll be right back for the medal off screen. And here we hear the the Mushroom Kingdom theme from Mario 64. Now how cool is that? Because we see Wrinkly Kong playing the N64. And also keep in mind that this is the last time we see her alive. Alright. Okay, so we can finally leave here and continue on. We can swim. And here's where we're introduced to the bearer shops here. Hello there, how's it going, Kongs? Barnacle's my name, and well, you know, this bird is a friendly fellow, isn't he? He flew in once, so I decided to keep him. Yeah, he only give you that bird for not for coins, but for something else. All right, so title trouble. Okay, first things first. Let's right here. Booyah! There we go. And yeah, like, in order to get, like, everything, there are certain techniques that you have to master. Here are just the clownfishes there. I forgot their other names. Unfortunately, these barrels with running Kremlings come back. Alright. And welcome back, On Guard. Finally play us On Guard here. Alright, there we go. Oop. Well, at least I made it towards the bonus stage. That's what matters. So let's collect all of the stars here. And there we go. That's everything. Oh. And that's it. Alright. And there we go. So now we're back to being Kongs. Checkpoint. Can I? Okay, there we go. Oh, I guess I can't switch between, I can't, tag. But I have an idea. Going up. And welcome back. There we go. a handy trick. Oop, careful, do not go too high when you're underneath a bee. Oop, I forgot the water pushes you back. Alright, go, 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 go. And jump. One. Oop, I messed up there. And right here, this is where you get the bonus barrel right there, which requires you to perform a certain trick for Kiddy Kong. Right, going up. And I missed the N, so... Oh well. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. There's something I can use. No idea who I hit, but oh well. Oops. Come on. And there we go. Oh, oh, come on. Seriously? I was trying to throw up. There we go. Oop, oh, come on. There we go. Got another free life. Alright. Alright, so we got title trouble out of the way. Okay, so from what I've heard, when going into snow levels, there's, when it comes to recording, supposedly what I heard is that there's some frame rate issues when recording. I'm not sure if it's from other recording type software, like there are some people that use either emulation or they use the actual console, but they use what was known as the dazzle. I forgot what it's called. And when it comes to snow in the background, there's, well, I'm not sure if it's frame rate issues or the game gets pixelated. I'm not quite sure about that. Hopefully this does not affect me whatsoever. I hope. Alright, so we have our first snow level, which you know what this means. Ice physics. My old friend has returned. Gotcha. So yeah, slippery ice physics. Wasn't there something down here? I don't quite remember. Like I said, I've only beaten this game one time, and I've never played this game ever since. Bash the baddies. Alright. Do not get hit, otherwise you have to start all over again. And thankfully you're able to go back again and again, like try as many times as you want until you beat the bonus stage. So yeah, hopefully the stage, I mean, you know, the video won't look like too pixelated. Alright. So far so good, dude. Yeah, thankfully they never fall off the roof. Oi, that was close. Was there something here? Oh, never mind. Let's switch to Kiddy this time. Gotta have that strength. And we got all Kong letters, so we get an extra life. Yeah, I'm all about getting that. Getting the extra lives. More lives, the better. Alright, we're done here. That was, Skeeta's Row. Alright, next up is Murky Mill. Here we go. Alright, now we are in a dark place, and we need some light. need some light here. Alright, so we have to be careful that our elephant buddy is afraid of mice. So thankfully we're in the dark and we can't see him. However, these lamp lights, unfortunately, it doesn't make anything easy. So keep in mind, the moment he sees a mouse, he'll run away. Take that. Take that. And I think the barrels reappear. No, they don't. I guess not all barrels reappear. And, I was kind of hoping to get the O, but oh well. Alright. For it. Boom. But we were able to stomp on it, even though... Okay, so there's a bonus stage here, I think, but I need a barrel. Speaking of which, boom. Going down. Alright, bash the baddies. Alright. 1, 2. Careful, do not get hit, otherwise you do have to start over. Get one more. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Alright. Be careful, do not get hit by the enemies, otherwise you will. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna take something with me. I like to be prepared, you know? Uh-huh. Booyah. Thank you. That's 4. I mean, I know there's 1 per level. There's 1 DK medal per level. Alright. Jump. Booyah. Alright, just jump down. Oop. There we go. Safe. Alright. Just let them land on it. Gotcha. I couldn't get the O. That's. Oh yeah, I forgot. With the Y button, you're able to inhale. You know, like a vacuum, and grab items. Well, barrels like this. So. I was kind of hoping I hit him. Let's just go this way. Oh, I got hit. I could just go down here. Oh well, so much for that plan. Only I had the metal one. Oh, yeah, be careful where yeah, be careful where the elephant runs to, because he may run into an enemy, and well, that be bad news. Jump. Oh, close call there. Oh, alright, there we go. So far, so good. Booyah. Just land on it. Alright, just shoot away. Alright, so far so good. And, oop. And booyah. I'll take a barrel just as in case. Oh. There There we go. There's a barrel there that we can get to a bonus stage. Find the coin. Alright. And go. And there it is. Whew. Alright, we're done here. Alright, so come to me, barrel. Ready? Ugh. Alright, let's do this again. Go, 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 go. Double the hit. 1, 2. Unfortunately, I didn't get the O. And there we go. No, I didn't get the coin. Ugh. Darn it. Oh well. It's my fault there. Alright. Next up, Swanky's Sideshow. Alright, so welcome to Swanky's Sideshow. Well, Swanky's tent. Well, what do you believe? Hello, Kongs. So basically, it's a ball tossing, you know, a ball throwing contest where you play at, where you face Kiddy Kong. Let's go for a head-to-head. Let's see who can get the most. Let's see who can get the most targets. All right. So basically, we have to get that red dot. I think it's supposed to be on our side, or I don't know, or hit 3 targets. I forgot how this goes. It's been a long time. Messed up there. It's 1, 2. Hit the target, so. And that's it. So yeah, I may make sure the red marker goes to you, and thus we get some prizes. I think bananas and some coins. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, so we're done here for now. Thankfully, we're able to come back and get more coins if need be. All right, so Belch's Barn, and this boss theme, man, I really enjoy it. I really enjoyed this boss theme. Oop, going out. There we go. Basically, all you gotta do is grab a bug, feed it to the barrel 3 times. Well, you basically have to make them fall down there. So, oops, I missed on purpose, by the way, because of the theme song. Oh come on! I hit the teeth, for crying out loud. There we go. And also, on YouTube, there's a remastered soundtrack that sounds better. Alright, there we go. Better switch to Kiddy for this. He makes things much easier, so. Oh yeah, ate it. Almost there. Boop. And there we go. Oh, come on. I had it. Again? Too close. I know this is a very easy boss, but it's my aim. There we go. Now I gotta do this all over again. So yeah, the minimum is 3 if your aim is good. And that should be it though. One more should do it. And come on, seriously. It's always in the last hit that I mess up. It's always at the last hit, you know. And that's it. And thus we get the coin, and that's it. And thus we are tossed away from Lake Orangatanga, and that's basically it. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a part right here. Next time we continue on because we still have another place to visit, and this will be our next area, Kremwood Forest. Oh boy. We've only just begun. So, until then everyone, take care, and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.